why your job search isn't working, and how to fix it fast. You're searching wrong. What if I told you that 90% of job seekers are running their job search completely wrong, and that this one mistake is the reason you're not getting interviews? Even though you're working hard, you're not broken, your experience isn't worthless, and the market isn't impossible. You're just searching in a way that doesn't match how hiring actually works anymore. Hey, I'm going to show you why your job search isn't working and exactly how to fix it fast, with a few key shifts that top candidates use to get hired even in crowded markets. Before we dive in, quick reminder, there's a free resume checklist linked in the description that walks you through the most common mistakes that quietly kill interviews. Grab it when you're done so you're not sabotaging yourself with simple errors. And if you're serious about landing a role you actually want, make sure you subscribe to the job search method so you don't miss the weekly strategies that move real candidates forward. Let's start with the belief most people never examine. Job searching is a numbers game. The more I apply, the more chances I have. It sounds logical, but in today's market, it's completely wrong. We speak with many candidates who apply to 40 or 50 jobs every week, rewriting their CV constantly, writing long cover letters, following up, doing everything we're told to do. Dozens of applications, maybe one interview every few weeks, and a whole lot of silence. If that feels familiar, it's because you're stuck in the same trap. High effort, low strategy. Here's the brutal truth that nobody on the job boards wants to tell you. The average job posting gets hundreds of applications within the first 24 hours. Your resume is dropped into a digital bucket with people from 3 different countries, 5 experience levels, and a handful of internal candidates you didn't even know existed. A recruiter skims your CV for maybe 7 seconds. If it doesn't match exactly what they're looking for, even if you'd be amazing in the role, it's gone. And that's only the roles that are posted. Because here's the kicker, a huge percentage of the best roles are never advertised publicly at all. They're filled through internal networks, employee referrals, or simple conversations that happen long before a job description is written. That means when you're living on job boards, you're competing for the bottom slice of opportunities, while the real career-changing roles are being quietly filled behind the scenes. Public job postings are often the leftovers. That sounds depressing, but it's actually good news, because once you understand how the real game is played, you can stop wasting energy on the wrong strategy and start doing what actually works. I want to tell you about Sarah, because she's the perfect example of this shift. When I first heard from her, she'd been unemployed for 8 months. She was sending out around 50 applications a week, carefully tweaking every resume, agonizing over cover letters, following up politely, and hearing almost nothing. One interview for every 100 applications. She felt broken. Then she stopped. Not the job search, but the way she was doing it. Instead of doubling down on volume, she did something that felt completely counterintuitive. She applied to fewer jobs. She shifted her focus away from who is hiring right now to where do I genuinely want to be and who do I need to know there. Within 3 weeks of changing her approach, she had 4 offers on the table. Same skills, same experience, same market, different strategy. So what changed? Sarah stopped playing the application game and started playing the relationship game. That's the first major shift you need to make. From applying everywhere to building relationships in the right places. It's not about being fake or schmoozy. It's about accepting the reality that humans hire humans, not PDFs. Instead of trying to be one resume in a pile of hundreds, you want to be the name that comes up in a meeting when someone says, "Do we know anyone who could help with this?" Here's how you start. Choose around 20 companies you genuinely like to work for, not 200. 20. Research them properly. What they do, where they're going, what challenges they might be facing, what's happening in their industry. Then find the people inside those companies who sit in or near the teams you'd want to join. Recruiters, leaders. Follow them on LinkedIn. Read what they post, comment thoughtfully, share their wins, add ideas, questions, or insights that show you're actually paying attention. You are not asking for anything at this stage. You're simply becoming a familiar, interesting, useful presence. Over time, your name goes from stranger to "I keep seeing this person" to "this person really understands our space." That's what cracks open the hidden job market. The second shift is redefining your brand. Your resume is not your brand. Your job title is not your brand. Your brand is the mental shortcut people have when they see your name. Are you that analyst who always has a smart take on customer churn? That marketer who keeps sharing sharp insights on campaigns? That engineer who posts about performance optimization? Or are you just that person who added me and never said anything? You want people, especially those in your target companies, to associate you with a specific kind of value. You do that by consistently sharing thoughts on your industry, on problems you've solved, on patterns you're noticing. You don't have to be a thought leader. You just have to be visible, relevant, and real. And here's one tactic almost nobody uses. Send someone in a target company a short, relevant article or resource with a note like, "Saw this and thought of your post about X might be useful." No pitch, no ask, just pure value. That's how trust starts. The third shift is about touch points and timing. Most job seekers will reach out once, maybe twice, and then disappear when they don't get an instant payoff. People who consistently access the hidden job market understand that relationships are built over time. Think of it like slowly warming up the connection instead of blasting it with a flamethrower and hoping for instant results. Commenting on posts, sharing something helpful, sending a quick check-in message months later. That's slow, steady contact builds familiarity, and familiarity leads to trust, and trust leads to referrals. The fourth shift is changing how you interview when opportunities do appear. Most candidates walk into interviews trying to prove they're good enough. They recite achievements and hope it sounds impressive. High performers do something different. They walk in to understand. They treat the interview like a working session, not a test. They ask questions like, "What are the biggest challenges your team is wrestling with right now? What's changed in your market over the past year? If I joined, what would success look like in 6 months?" This approach positions you as a problem solver, not just a job seeker. It also gives you information, news to tailor your answers in real time and follow up intelligently afterwards. Even if you don't land that particular role, you've just built a real relationship with someone who now knows how you think and who might remember you when something else opens up. The fifth shift is in your mindset, from obsession with rejection to focus on momentum. When your entire strategy is send more applications, every no or silence feels like a verdict on your worth. But when your strategies build more relationships and create more value, every conversation, every comment, every small interaction becomes a win. Track these things. How many meaningful connections did you make this week? How many people at your target companies now know your name? How many useful interactions did you initiate? These numbers are far more predictive of future success than applications sent. So how do you put all of this together into something actionable? Start with a simple weekly system. Set aside a little time every weekday broken between engaging on LinkedIn, sending a few thoughtful messages, doing a deeper dive on one company, and posting one insight or reflection that shows how you think. Replace mass applying with targeted, tailored applications to roles at companies where you've already started to build some relational warmth. You're not ignoring job boards completely, you're just making them one part of your strategy, not the whole thing. When you start using this approach, something subtle but powerful happens. You stop feeling like you're begging for a chance and start feeling like you're having conversations as a professional peer. You stop refreshing your email every 5 minutes hoping a recruiter will validate you, and start putting yourself in front of people who can actually see your value. You stop chasing a shrinking slice of posted roles and start getting visibility in the much larger world of unadvertised opportunities. Your job search isn't failing because you're not working hard enough. It's failing because you're working hard in the wrong direction, following rules that belong to a different market. The good news is you can change direction starting today. Start with 20 target companies. Start with a single thoughtful comment on someone's post. Start with one value-add message. Start with one tailored application instead of 10 generic ones. Small, strategic actions compound quickly. To help you avoid common mistakes and strengthen the part of the process, you still need the application itself. Grab the free resume checklist linked in the description. It'll walk you through the essentials, so your materials don't hold you back when opportunities arrive. And if you're serious about being found by recruiters and hiring managers, there's one more piece you'll want to tighten: your LinkedIn profile. I've linked to your group's LinkedIn rewrite service below. It's a custom, human-written overhaul of your profile designed to position you clearly and confidently in front of the kinds of roles you want. No AI fluff, no buzzword salad, just a clean, powerful story that actually reflects your value and makes it easier for people to say, "We need to talk to this person." If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe to the Job Search Method for more on hidden job market strategies, job search psychology, and interview mastery. Your next opportunity is closer than you think. You don't need to work more. You need to search differently.
Are you tired of your applications getting lost in the shuffle? Let's fix that. I've put together a free resource just for you. It's our premium resume checklist to help you get hired faster. Grab your free resource, linked in the description, and happy hunting.
Gentle disclaimer, some links in this description may be affiliate links. If you purchase a product or service with the links that we provide, we may receive a small commission. There is no additional charge to you.
Whether you're job searching or preparing for your next step, your LinkedIn profile is either working for you or working against you. And today, recruiters take just seconds to decide whether to learn more or move on. That's why ER Group Digital provides a done-for-you LinkedIn profile rewrite. A complete professional refresh designed to position you clearly and confidently. ER Group Digital offers a full rewrite of your headline, about section, experience entries, tone, keywords, and positioning, so you show up clear, credible, and aligned with the opportunities you want. If you're ready for a LinkedIn profile that finally gets noticed, tap the link in the description and learn more about the service that ER Group Digital provides. Let their team rewrite your LinkedIn professionally, strategically, and done for you.